Fallout games, do not buy bobby pins. There are going to be plenty of those. You'll find around everywhere. You're not going to ever need to buy them. Even if you run out somehow, just look around and I guarantee you you'll find more. Over here. Oh, the overseer.
God, help!
I hope you're here to turn yourself in, young man. You're already in enough trouble as it is. Don't make it worse for yourself. I place the good of the vault above everything, even my own paternal feelings. We must not allow sentiment to cloud our judgment. But I admire your protective instincts. Very well. I give you my word that Amata will not suffer further because of your actions. Now then, if you really care about Amata, you will see how dangerous your father's actions were. Hand over your weapons, and put an end to this dangerous situation. There is no need to join your father as a traitor to the vault. Oh, is that all? Is there anything else I can get you while you're here? You'll get nothing from me. I'll die before I see the safety of the vault compromised again. Save your sanctimony. The world is a dangerous place, and I make no apologies for doing whatever it takes to keep the vault safe. Guards, help me!
Yeah, I killed all the guards. I don't want to kill him just because you're going to come back here later to this vault, and Amata will be the new overseer, and she'll let you in.
You need to go. I'll try to meet you by the vault door. Be careful.
You better. I have to hack this? I thought I had the password. Okay. Shouldn't be too hard. Really, the hacking password is the same in every game. Just find these little symbols or enclosed symbols. Click on them, and it should get rid of the duds. And unfortunately, sometimes it replenishes your 4 choices. Dud. That. That. Alright, so we got a bunch of these. Let's do rates. 1 of 5, that means something. One of these letters is the right one, so let's see, meter. Let's see if it's E. No. Maybe it's the T. Rates. 2 of 5. I only have 1 of them. Can the overseer's key unlock something? It's over here. Ah, here's the password. Who is it? I think the password had to be around here somewhere. View security dossiers. This one stinks. If Butch and his leather-clad delinquents accost Amata one more time, they'll have more to deal with than their acerbic teacher. Their services come in handy upon occasion, I must admit. They're starting to become unruly. If dogs become feral, they must be put down. I'll have to remind Butch of that upon our next meeting. Really? Beatrice. Just what Vault 101 needs. An absent-minded, sexually repressed sycophant. Beatrice has served Vault 101 admirably for years, but her mind is growing feeble. I have to speak with our good doctor about some kind of long-term pharmaceutical solution. We may at least be able to keep her comfortable and quiet until she passes on. Jonas. I never should have assigned Jonas as James' assistant. He was always too idealistic for his own good. Now he spends every waking minute with a good doctor, who gleefully fills his ears with even more idealistic nonsense. I've considered reassigning him. The truth is, Jonas is a fine medic in his own right. Hiding him down in maintenance would be a terrible waste of resources. Every time I try to get Amada to open up, she just pushes me further and further away. Since she was a child, I've tried to instill in her those virtues that have made this vault what it is today. Loyalty, honesty, commitment, hard work. She does try, and with a lot of guidance has grown into a fine young woman. That makes it all the sadder that she continues to alienate me. She looks at me and sees the overseer, not the father that she has cared for her alone, since she was an infant. Scouting reports. 2241. As our test suggested, the immediate vicinity of the vault is no longer dangerously irradiated. The background radiation is still well above safe levels. Pockets of more intense radiation appear to still be common. All surface water seems to be undrinkable. We will need to carry ample supplies of radix with us on all future surveys. But hazard suits do not seem to be necessary for general exploration. Our old maps are largely useless. The town of Springvale is an abandoned ruin, and all pre-war roads have disappeared or are no longer passable. We encountered a group of monstrous ants which appeared to confirm Mackay's theories of mutation due to extended exposure to radiation. We drove off the ants with gunfire and collected several specimens for study upon return to the vault. See Exhibit A. The good news is that the human civilization still survives, despite everything. We discovered a settlement known as Megaton, see Exhibit B, where inhabitants, although somewhat wary at first, soon welcome us in their town. We spent a good deal of time in Megaton and learned a great deal about the capital Wasteland, as the area around Washington, D.C. is now called, from them. Megaton is a fortified outpost of civilization of sorts, but it seems that giant ants are the least of the dangers of this new world. We agreed that it was prudent to return to the vault immediately and revise our survey plans in light of what we have learned. Lewis and Agnes remained in Megaton to serve as ambassadors and continue to collect information until we return. Ann Palmer, survey team leader, February 10th, 2241. Tech instructions. Letter from Dr. Stan Silius Brown. If you're reading this, emergency vault internment procedures have been initiated and you and your control group have been sealed into your vault. Congratulations, you are now a vital part of the most ambitious program ever undertaken by Vault. If you have not read your sealed orders, do so now. They will outline the experimental protocols assigned to your control group. Please remember that deviation from the protocols in any way will jeopardize the success of the program and may be considered grounds for termination by Vault Tech corporations, as outlined in your employment agreement. Your vault may or may not have been selected to receive a GEC module. Please see Attachment A for details. Dr. Braun. Attachment A. Vault 101 will not receive a GEC module and should operate under the guidance laid forth in the Overseal Seed Orders. GEC. The GEC is quite simply the most advanced piece of technology ever developed by Vault. The terraforming module capability of creating life from complete lifelessness. After riding out the storm of nuclear Armageddon in a Vault Tech patent vault, residents can then activate the GEC and create a new earthen paradise. Craters and dust will give way to rolling grasslands and sparkling clear water. Of course, due to time and monetary constraints, not every vault will be equipped with a GEC module. Overseer's module. Amada, come. Come with me. Where'd you go? Amada. Nah.
You need to go. I'll try to meet you by the vault door.
Oh, okay.
Be careful.
Oh, shit. Die, fell in. Anything, anyone? Alright, we got. Where we go? Oh, shit.
This door open now.
Oh, shit.
She opened it. You did it! You opened the door! My God, I almost didn't believe it was possible.
Anything's possible.
No, you didn't need me. If anyone can survive out there, it's you. It's tempting, but my place is here. The vault needs me more than you do. I'm the only one who has a chance to talk some sense into my father. Listen, if you do catch up with your dad, tell him I'm sorry for you know, Jonas and my father and everything. Goodbye.
Close the door! Close the door!
You're gonna be good.
Gotcha now. Hold it right
You
there.
ain't got shit.
Bring it!
Me and my
What's the
shot.
matter, huh? Can't stand the sight of your own blood?
Come here.
Oh, blood! Ah! Ow! Take him down!
I kill you. Kill you.
Oh!
Fresh. Heal. Give her some red roast meat.
Oh!
Like that?
Any luck?
Oh!
Hey.
Oh! Oh!
I kill you. Get him again. Kill you.
Ah!
She's showing me.
I think I'm bleeding.
Ah!
Bleeding alright.
Oh! Oh!
Ah!
Ah! Oh! Oh!
Damn!
Ah!
What? Get beer stuff. Get beer stuff. Did I level up by now? Should level up. Time. Anything I can level up. Actually, I know what I'll do. All I have to do is get over here on this side. The door. Ooh, this is morbid. My thoughts exactly. Alright, just come over here. Drop that. Then. Come back with stuff later. And I am in the Wasteland. I will save. There's no new save. Does this with any Fallout game? When in doubt, save. I did save. Alright, level up. Speech. Science. Repair. Medicine. Lockpick. Now we'll do barter. Big guns. And then do like an energy weapon. Do another small guns. Actually, I'll do more medicine. Gain additional 5 points in both science and medicine. Gun nut. Intense training, lady killer, blue leaguer, swift learner, 10% more experience points earned. I think I'll go with this one just to level up lockpick more because. What do I want? Actually, I'll do this one. Because I don't really plan on doing anything with sneak, so leveling up that one won't really help. But medicine and science are both going to be used. Or so, still there. Maybe. Point lookout. The Riverboat has docked at the mouth of the Potomac, carrying trade to the distant peninsula of Point Lookout. The captains offer passage to Point Lookout for any mercenary, treasure hunter, or adventurer looking to explore. That's the DLC. Over here, and we can put our stuff in here. Switchblade. Those. Eyeglasses, tinted reading glasses. Put all that in here. Put all the miscellaneous in there. Wait, did I put them by bobby pins? Bobby pins, leave those. Ammo doesn't have weight. Ammo doesn't have weight because they don't use weights. Restrictions. Vodka. Alright, so we're gonna go with the flavor. What quest do we have? Investigate the riverboat, okay. So now we're gonna go up there, get those uniforms and stuff, and then come down and then head to Megaton. This Megaton is the next place we have to go to. Or is the map look like? World map. We are right here, Springdale, and the riverboat's right there. That takes us to a DLC, and there are a total of 4 DLCs, actually 5 DLCs that actually take you someplace, and 1 DLC that continues the game after you're done playing. This is all of the capital Wasteland, but we are going to go back and get those uniforms. A new radio broadcast has been heard across the capital Wasteland. While completely unintelligible, it sounds ominous. World, that's Mothership Zeta DLC, grab his cans, we can sell it. I do not see myself coming back here for a while, even though you do have a mission to go back here and help Amada, because she will become the next overseer. Alert! A new radio broadcast has been heard across the capital Wasteland. It sounds like a distress call, but seems meant for certain ears only. Aiding the outcast. Alright. Let's see if we hear it already. Outcast.
This is a high priority message. Backup is needed at our location. Any personnel listening on this frequency, please report at once.
Anything else? What's it say?
No evil can result from its inhibition more pernicious than its...
Now, dump the stuff in that little vault, and then we will go to Megaton, which is... Where's Megaton? Megaton should be somewhere over here, but we will find it. Do not worry. We're all in this together. This game, or this story, takes place 4 years before Fallout New Vegas in 2277, and 10 years before Fallout 4. Which, in this game, you will meet some of the people who Elder we read about in the last playthrough that tried to lead the Brotherhood after everything that happened in this game, and how they were not successful, and then Elder Maxson had to take over. Alright, anything I might need before I head out? Alright, so where is... Like I say, as with all my other streams, I will be going through here and clear out everything that I might need. Can I kill you? I want to kill you. Let me kill you! I killed you. Why'd you do so much damage? Oh, maybe it was stuck. Okay, where is... Okay. Any notes I have? I don't really is. Greetings from Point Lookout. Straight from the land of warm beaches and luscious wetlands come the Duchess Gambit, the finest vessel on the East Coast, piloted by Tobar the Ferryman. And to the hungry masses of the capital wastelands, he brings the hearty punja fruit, a delicious and nutritious addition to your daily meal. Its tangy taste is the most refreshing meal in the world. Find the punga fruit at your local merchant now, or buy straight from the source at the Duchess Gambit, now docked south of the Citadel. Special bonus. Hey adventurers, itching to find Point Lookout's treasures for yourself? Talk with Tobar to book passage back to this land of mystery. That looks like Megaton. Anything? Anyone? Is that Megaton? Maybe. Sounds like someone's chasing me. Here it is, Megaton.
Welcome to Megaton. Have yourself a nice visit, partner.
Let me in.
I'll be damned. Another newcomer. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, boy. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something. Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like. I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with? Nope, sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town. Sure thing, partner. What do you need to find? Our clinic is down in the crater, by the bomb. Doc Church is a little rough around the edges, but the man's got talent and compassion. You'll probably want to see Moira at Craterside Supply. She sells some weapons. Makes some too, from what I hear. Her place is down by the crater. Sure is. Moriarty's. The entrance is on the top level, opposite the main gate. Just be careful. Moriarty is not your friend, no matter what he may say. So don't fall for his lies. And for God's sake, don't trust the man. Moira sells all kinds of stuff at her place. Craterside Supply. Take a guess where it is. Up at Moriarty's at the south end of town. Talk to Nova. She'll help you out. What about it? I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? Do you think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good? Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you. Not an option, I'm afraid. We aren't exactly rolling in cash down here. Great. Go ahead and see what you can do. Just be careful. Well, come to think of it, I do remember a stranger coming through here. Had a look in his eye. You know, the kind a man gets when he's got a purpose. Spent some time up in the saloon. Might want to check with Moriarty. Just watch yourself. That man's trouble. It's called the Wasteland for a reason. But there are settlements too, spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that. To the south, you've got Rivet City. But don't bother going to D.C. The place is a war zone. What do you want to know? Yep, he's a bit cranky, but he means well. Just make sure there's something actually wrong with you before you bother him. You'll find him down in the plaza at the bottom of the hill, across the way from the brass lantern. Sure, head over to Moriarty's for spirits, or if you want something to eat, head over to the brass lantern. All right.
Alright, let's see what we have. Wait,
You want something?
wait. Believe.
Every eye shall be blind with his glory.
Show that? No.
Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton before. Well, let me guess. Just passing through, right?
Maybe.
We get people trying to settle down here all the time. Anyway, if you're hungry, you came to the right place. What can I get you? Here, take a look.
Alright, a little bit of food. In case I need it. And I have. Oh, fuck, I have no cash. I can't buy anything.
Some people hate this place, but I guess that's their right. What the hell do they want out of life? Food, shelter, and safety. Works for me. I ain't heard much.
Hold the power of
Alright,
Adam.
class, sorry about that.
Let those who dwell
The stream
here
crashed.
Hey, what can I get you?
And let's see this again.
I ain't heard much, truth be told. I don't really ever leave the lantern. Too much work. Too few hours in the day, you know? Some people hate this place, but I guess that's their right. What the hell do they want out of life? Food, shelter, and safety. Works for me. Have a good one, stranger.
in his favored land, attend now to the words of the prophet of Atom. Come forth, who have we here? Could it be a new addition to our humble little community? Dear child, welcome, welcome to Megaton. I am Confessor Cromwell, prophet of Atom and father of the undying glow. Please, child, come to the church anytime at all. In each our own way, we are all lost. Where would you like to be, brother? Atom can only heal the wounds of the soul. For wounds of the body, you should see Doc Church. His clinic is directly to the north of the church. It saddens me to think how quickly we resort to violence. Seek out Moira at Craterside Supply, although the true pilgrim relies on Atom to supply all that he needs. Yes, what would you like to know? The Church of the Children of Atom is based on the idea that each single atomic mass in all of creation contains within it an entire universe. When that atomic mass is split, a single universe divides and becomes two, thus signifying the single greatest act of Atom's creation. Occasionally, a divine event occurs, and trillions upon trillions of new universes are created. The last such event took place here 200 years ago. where most of the lost children of Atom see that event as simple war and devastation, we see creation and unification in Atom's glow. Those who were called to Atom during the Great Division were very fortunate. They were permitted to aid in the process of Atom's creation. We seek the same, both in symbol and in fact, and the bomb, as you call it, represents Atom's capacity for creation. We kneel before it and ask that Atom call us to aid him. We pray that out of our meager bodies, he will create new life. Even knowing the truth, you continue to mock us. How very, very sad. Why, yes, we do. How much would you like to donate? In my youth, I traveled quite a bit, but that was a different life. I assume that you are seeking information and advice, yes? The only advice that I can offer is this. You will find no wealth in the Wasteland greater than that which you will find within yourself. Bask in Atom's glow, and you will understand. Megaton, Atom's sacred village. He has chosen this place for the site of his shrine, and we have been called. Outsiders ask us, why did you build a town around a bomb? To them I say, the bomb brings the promise of division and the gift of the glow. The bomb is us. The bomb is Atom, and thus we are Atom, awaiting the day in which each of us gives birth to 1 trillion new lives. News? My friend, I take effort not to be involved in such worldly business. Earthly pursuits distract from Atom. Of course, now that you mentioned it, I've noticed that Moira has hired a mercenary to protect her goods. The man never sleeps, so they say.
Alright, here's the bomb. Supposed to skill to interact with the bomb. 25 or higher. My explosives are not close, but that is okay.
Behold!
Hey there, buddy. Good to see you. Well, Moriarty thinks he is, but Lucas Sims is the law around here, and everyone knows it.
Alright, so it's like the same things, but I have no caps.
Well, there's this and that. I keep myself busy, but really, that's none of your business, is it? What's to tell? We're alive, so we've got nothing to complain about, right? And hell, I've got a restaurant, so I have it better than most. Hey, I'm not much of a mudslinger. I don't like to spread stuff around, you know what I mean? Everybody has their secrets. Let's keep them that way.
Alright, anything else around here? Wait. Alright, come out here.
Women and children of the earth, come
What is this?
forth.
Megaton Clinic.
Let those who dwell here
Let's see what's going on in here. Wait. Dr.
I'm Doc Church, and I run this clinic. Now, before you go asking me for help, you'd better know the rules. Rule 1, don't bother me. If you do bother me, you better be damn near dead. I'm busy enough taking care of people I actually like. Follow my rule, I'll keep you patched up, I'll keep getting paid, and we'll get along just fine. Great. Another junkie. In case you haven't noticed, this is a clinic, not a candy store. And I've got work to do. I'm afraid that goes against patient-doctor confidentiality. Yeah, sorry. I don't think so. All right. I suppose someone with medical training has to have at least a bit of compassion. And maybe you can talk some sense into the boy. Leo Stahl. That boy got himself a problem with Jet. I've caught him in here 2 to 3 times trying to steal what I keep around for anesthetic. Not even his own family knows it. He goes up to the water treatment plant at night to get high. I don't know. I can't reach him. Maybe you can. I have to say, of all the rat-infested hellholes that I've lived in, this one is the least hellish. I'm the town doc. If it's cut, I sew it up. If it's infected, I cut it off. Try to...
Patient. Can't do it. Bed? Can't sleep in a bed. Alright, so that's food. This is the medical place.
For this ancient weapon of war is our salvation. It is the very symbol of that. As a reminder of the division that has occurred in the past, and the resplendence of the promise of our division in the...
We'll get. Gotta sleep in these. Any beds? In this game, if I remember right, if you sleep in a bed, it pretty much fully heals your health. That's one of the reasons why you want to find a place with a bed. Where are you?
Close your eyes and feel atoms glow.
Nothing. Yo. Hey, Jumpy. Don't know you. Can't talk to you. In this game, karma has a much bigger impact than in New Vegas, because it actually affects like most of the characters you can have go with you. Is there a door outside, or I have to go? It actually affects like most of the characters, whether you can choose them or not. And it also affects the ending of the game, I believe.
There shall be no tears, no sorrows, no suffering. For in the division, we shall see our release from the
Nope, can't go in there.
it shall be washed away.
Alright, let's see what's over here. Make it to the settler.
Shall give birth to a billion stars.
Okay, there's children of Adam
Mass of our
again.
wretched and filthy bodies.
That's the doctor's office. Saloon, supplies. Clinic. Keep going up. That's a saloon. It's crater site supplies.